close to 15 years, USHA International Ltd has been working towards empowering women from rural India and encouraging them to become entrepreneurs by taking up sewing and training others in their respective communities. In order to widen its efforts, reach a larger audience, and maximize impact as much as possible, USHA has been working intensively with state-owned enterprises. Together, they are on a mission to empower poor women across the country. USHA Silai schools have established a strong partnership with PSUs across states, seamlessly aligning with their CSR objectives. Through a dedicated web portal, partners can access real-time project data, updates, and visuals. USHA's collaborative approach makes them an ideal partner for impactful social initiatives. Jharsuguda, one of Odisha's most industrially developed districts. The district is known as the powerhouse of Odisha because of the aluminium, steel and power projects located here. Amid this industry, a unique initiative is making its presence felt, one that empowers rural women to transform their skills into livelihoods through the USHA Silai School program. Nestled in this mineral-rich district, the training center at Mahanadi Coalfields Limited, MCL, is a beacon of hope and opportunity for women in the region. This center that is transforming communities is the result of a partnership between Mahanadi Coalfields Limited, USHA International and the NGO Gram Utthan.
MCL का हर समय ये मोटो, ये लक्ष्य रहा है कि डेवलपमेंट, उत्थान के लिए, खास करके महिलाओं का जो इकोनॉमिकली बैकवर्ड हैं, जिनको ऊपर लाना है, उन महिलाओं के लिए MCL ने इसको कंसेप्चुअलाइज किया कि क्यों ना इनकी कमाई, इनकी अर्निंग में बढ़ोतरी की जाए ताकि ये अपना जीवन यापन सही ढंग से कर सकें। इसके लिए महानदी कोलफील्ड्स लिमिटेड ने उषा और ग्रामोत्थान इसकी मदद ली है। उषा का इसमें स्पेशल ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड कराना उनका रोल है और ग्रामोत्थान का गांव में मैपिंग करना, सिलेक्ट करना कि नीडी कौन है, हु आर द बेनिफिशियरीज एक्चुअली। तो ये मिल के प्रयास शुरू हुआ।
The Swavalambi project, a result of this partnership, began with the aim of establishing 50 Silai schools in the Lakhanpur area of Jharsuguda. For the purpose, the program identified 50 women from 10 panchayats who were then put through the USHA Silai school training program.
पहले तो लोग ऐसा नहीं जानते थे हम लोगों को कि ये सिलाई ऐसा करता है, वैसा करता है। अभी उषा के वो बोर्ड लगा है घर में, तो सब लोग कहते हैं ये ट्रेनर है, अरे ट्रेनर बन गया है। तो अभी खुशी लगता है कि उषा के ट्रेनिंग करने से घर में अभी तो खुशियाँ बहुत आई है, पैसा भी बढ़ गया है, पहले जो नहीं था।
मेरा जीवन में जो 9 दिन का ट्रेनिंग था, उसमें मेरा लाइफ में बहुत चेंजेस आया है। पहले तो मेरे को इतना ज़्यादा सिलाई नहीं आता था। इसमें जुड़ते हुए मैडम जो मोनालिसा मैडम सिखाने के लिए आए थे, बहुत अच्छे से हमको सिखाए थे। तो वो फिर हम सीख के गाँव जाके वहाँ पे भी 10 लोगों को सिखाई। फिर हमारा एक लेडीज़ लोगों का रहता है महिला ग्रुप, SHG ग्रुप बोल के, तो उनको भी मैं इंक्लूड कर दी। PG ग्रुप है कि प्रोड्यूशन ग्रुप, उसमें 35 लेडीज़ हैं हम लोग। तो उसमें हम लोग मतलब जो स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म सब है, आंगनबाड़ी का है, स्कूल प्राइमरी, अपर प्राइमरी स्कूल का, वो सब सिलाई किए हम लोग। तो उसमें ट्रेनिंग जिसको सिखाते हैं उससे भी हमारा इनकम हो जाता है और जो यूनिफॉर्म सप्लाई करते हैं स्कूल लोगों में, उनमें भी हम लोग का इनकम हो जाता है।
Gram Utthan, one of USHA's partner NGOs, has been working in Odisha for over 31 years and has been instrumental in bridging the gap between USHA and local communities.
ग्राम उत्थान सोशल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है। वो अभी हमारा ग्राम उत्थान 28 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में काम कर रहा है, जो महिला के सशक्तिकरण के लिए काम कर रहा है। और उषा के साथ हम 11 साल से जुड़े हुए हैं। तो उषा प्रोग्राम हम 30 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में कंप्लीट किए हैं अभी। तो 2000 महिलाओं के साथ जो उषा प्रोग्राम है, 2000 महिलाओं के साथ हम ट्रेनिंग कर चुके हैं।
USHA's partnership with Mahanadi Coalfields Limited, executed on the ground by Gram Uttan, has many inspiring stories. One of them is of Mamta Saraf, who turned her sewing skills into a thriving enterprise.
एसबू शिखा पर मो पाखे बेसी कस्टमर आसिले मु बेसी सिलाई कली, बेसी रोजगार करने पर घर अभाव भी दूर है, छुआ को भल पढ़ी पार्लु, भल खाना पीना भी आमर हो पारा, बहुत असुविधा थिला आमर। आउ मु मास को 5-6 हज़ार टका रोजगार कर पारुछि। 2 मास है मु सिलाई स्कूल खोली। मो सिलाई स्कूल में 6 जन छुआ अच्छा, से मु 3000 रोजगार कर पारुछि आ तांको भल सिलाई शिखाउछि।
USHA's Swawalambi Silai School program in partnership with Mahanadi Coalfields Limited and Gram Uttan is more than a program. It's a movement to empower women, uplift communities and create a future where every woman has the tools to succeed. And with these tools, a sewing machine, an USHA board and the skills to earn a livelihood, the women of Jharsuguda are also stitching together a brighter, more inclusive future for Odisha. Throughout history, women have played multiple roles, adapting to the demands of the circumstances and excelling in every sphere they touch. From being caregivers at home to leaders in the corporate world, from tending to the fields to nurturing their passions, women are remarkable examples of resilience, multitasking, and versatility. The ability to balance diverse responsibilities speaks to their strengths and adaptability. One such example is Jacinta Devi, who comes from a small village in Tandwa village, Jharkhand, and lives with her husband and 2 children. Her husband is a cultivator and runs a small grocery shop in the village that Jacinta helps with. But her dream has always been to become financially independent and help support her family. With the help of USHA Silai School, Jacinta has been able to turn those dreams into reality.
पहले शादी के पहले थोड़ा कुछ जानते थे, लेकिन उतना ज़्यादा नहीं जानते थे।
When NTPC or National Thermal Power Corporation conducted an awareness drive in her neighborhood about the upcoming Silai School training program, in Hazaribagh, Jacinta took the opportunity and enrolled herself. She successfully cleared the assessment and joined the 9-day residential training on sewing and stitching.
NTPC उषा सिलाई स्कूल के द्वारा फॉर्म भरा गया। उसमें फॉर्म भर के 9 दिन के लिए ट्रेनिंग हजारीबाग में दिया गया। तो 7 दिन सिलाई सिखाने के लिए काम हुआ और 2 दिन मशीन बनाने का काम हुआ। घर आने टाइम हम लोग का मशीन मिला और सर्टिफिकेट मिला, किताबें मिला और उसके साथ आए। फिर घर पे अपना कुछ स्कूल खोले सिखाने के लिए। 10-15 महिलाओं को और लड़कियों को सिखाएं, उससे 2 पैसा इनकम भी आ जाता था और अपना बच्चा को स्कूल फीस भी देते थे और अपना हस्बैंड को सहयोग भी करते थे।
Women multitask all the time, seamlessly transitioning between roles and contributing to every aspect of society. Recognizing and supporting women in their many roles and also empowering them to grow into many others is a step towards building a more balanced and equitable world. And that is why NTPC collaborated with USHA to conduct skill-based training in sewing, embroidery and tailoring with a view to equipping women of the rural areas with practical skills that can be monetized.
Basically, NTPC always concerns for its people around the plants. Initially, when we started, it was first time for us, USHA. Now looking into the experience what we have gained to skill training, then upliftment of the people who has taken training, their livelihood. Now we are thinking of maintaining or continuing a long-term partner with USHA for organizing such training program across our plant, so that most of the people and most of the ladies will be benefited.
Amidst their numerous responsibilities, women find ways to nurture their passions and dreams. This pursuit not only brings them personal fulfillment, but also serves as an inspiration to others. The USHA Silai School program enables women to turn their passion and skill into a sustainable livelihood source, gain confidence and become self-reliant.
हम सोचते हैं कि मतलब महिलाएं बहुत अच्छा कर रही। शुरू में देखा गया था, असेसमेंट हम लोग किए थे, उन लोग का अर्निंग कुछ नहीं था, जीरो अर्निंग था। लेकिन जब सिलाई स्कूल खोलने का बाद में उन लोग का अर्निंग मतलब 2000 से 3000 रुपया प्रति माह आना शुरू किया। ये बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि हमको दिखती है।
The USHA Silai School program fosters a sense of community and collaboration among women, empowering them to support each other. Women who were once dependent on others for income now contribute significantly to their households and communities.
पहले था कि पहले अपना हस्बैंड का सहयोग से काम करते थे, कुछ भी काम करते थे अपना हस्बैंड का काम से करते थे। अब लेकिन ये सिलाई कढ़ाई करके अपना जो बच्चा का स्कूल फीस होता है खुद से दे लेते हैं। खुद का अपना से विश्वास करके अपना पैरों पर खड़ा हुए और दूसरों को भी सिलाई सिखाते हैं, तो उससे भी पैसा आता है।
Some days are harder than others, but every role a woman plays adds an extra dimension. A woman's strength isn't in doing it all. It's in doing it with skill, love and compassion and a sense of community. After the break, we travel to the northeast and to another part of Odisha to see how key partnership with public sector undertakings are helping the USHA Silai School program create maximum impact for rural women and their communities. In rural areas where opportunities are often limited, empowering women with marketable skills is crucial for individual growth and progress of the community. A powerful example of this empowerment is the collaboration between the Northeastern Electric Power Corporation and USHA Silai Schools, a collaboration that has led to the creation of Silai schools in Assam and Mizoram.
NIPCO as a power generating company always been working towards social issues, socio-economic issues, particularly in regard to challenges which are local perhaps and societal or even economic, and we are glad to have this opportunity to sort of tie up with USHA in this regard, because what we've seen particularly is the challenge of sort of empowering women, particularly in the rural areas. We feel that a very challenging task for us would be to change this mindset. And how do we change the mindset? It's by going, from the beginning of things, how to empower women in the sense that so that she can be self-dependent. We feel that it's a brilliant idea for us to sort of associate with USHA in this regard.
The NIPCO USHA Silai School initiative is not simply a training program. It is a holistic approach to empowerment. The curriculum includes modules on financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and basic business management, further equipping women to manage their newfound ventures effectively. This comprehensive approach ensures that the women not only gain skills but also the knowledge and confidence to utilize those skills for sustainable income generation. From the northeast to the east, the Rourkela steel plant in Odisha's Rourkela district is India's first integrated steel plant in the public sector. And now they have partnered with USHA International to empower women living in and around the district with sewing and stitching skills and provide them a sustainable source of livelihood. This partnership has led to the establishment of the USHA Training Cum Production Center, TCPC, where women are trained in sewing and related skills, enabling them to achieve financial independence.
We believe in empowering our women by giving them training in various skills, and these skills usually should be sustainable in nature, and so that ultimately they are able to get some sustainable income and which can help them grow in the future as well.
4 years ago in 2021-22, USHA International Ltd established 40 classical Silai schools and the next year a training cum production center with Gram Utthan, a long-term NGO partner of USHA. Last year, USHA extended the partnership with Rourkela Steel Plant by establishing another training cum production center in the village of Kuarmunda. This 35-day training program it offered was customized to include a 10-day focus on applique work. Applique work is inherent to Odisha's craft culture, and including it in the training module serves to create product and design diversity and leads to more job orders.
CSR at Rourkela Steel Plant usually believes in repeating a certain initiative only when we see that the first or the second initiative has been positive in its impact. So here obviously we have had 3 initiatives so far with USHA and Gram Utthan, and we've seen that the first and the second initiatives where we gradually upgraded our depth of interventions, but initially we only trained women, and in the second initiative we made up these training centers in the rural villages. We've seen that it has given very positive results, where in the future these units that we had already been working on, these TCPCs, we want to integrate them, and value added services we are thinking of increasing, like embroidery, applique work, etc. We want to add it along with the base products so that we can increase our market as well, not only the rural areas but the urban areas as well.
Through the partnership between USHA and Rourkela Steel Plant, women are not only gaining vocational skills but also contributing to the local economy by producing products that meet market demands. This empowerment initiative exemplifies a successful model of corporate social responsibility and community development. By leveraging the strengths of both organizations, the collaboration aims to establish a sustainable ecosystem for empowering women in the Rourkela region.
PSUs engage in a number of social development activities in order to uplift the communities. USHA has also partnered with many such PSUs to take the USHA Silai School program in their areas of operation and work for the women communities. This has helped generate a lot of goodwill for the organization and has also helped in contributing towards local development.
And once we imparted this training with the help of USHA Silai, they gained the knowledge at par with the people, those who have learned with the local tailoring shops, and they were able to compete with them, and that was the result that within a period of 6 to 7 months they were able to generate a huge income. And in fact, with the tie-up of ORMAS, Odisha government organization, these people were able to get order of lakhs of rupees for the school children's uniform, etc.
This skill development program focuses on improving the employability and entrepreneurial potential of these women. Women in Odisha, especially from rural and tribal areas, have benefited from these training programs and subsequent self-help groups, SHGs, where women come together to learn new techniques, start small businesses, and earn a livelihood and create a better future for themselves as well as their families.
और ये अच्छा लगता है कि महिलाएं इनकम करें थ्रू ट्रेनिंग उषा का हो, लाइजनिंग जो है वो सरकार के साथ जुड़ के, और ये करने से अच्छा लगता है कि महिलाओं के पास रोज़गार आता है। सबसे बड़ी बात है उषा इंटरनेशनल का जो विज़न और जो हम लोगों का इंटरवेंशन है, पहला मकसद ये है कि गांव के जो महिलाएं हैं वो कैसे रोज़गार उनको मिले, क्योंकि घर में बैठते हैं, कुछ सिलाई सीखते हैं या नहीं सीखे हैं, उनको ज़्यादा सिलाई सिखा के स्किल डेवलप करके उनको रोज़गार दिया जाए।
स्टील प्लांट रे जितेबाला आम जाऊँ से शिखापी 15 दिन मिशिन उपरे टिके ये सिलाई मिशिन उपरे टिके शिखेले, मिशिन केमती फिटिंग हेबो, कटिंग केमती हेबो, ग्राफ शिखेले। बहुत खुशी लगुच, भल लगुच, माने काम आम शिखी नथिलु आपिक कामटा आ न्यू काम शिखिलु, सेटा आम कम शिखिलु आ मार्केट रे भी भल चलछि सेटा पेटीकोट आ गाँ लोक माने भी नेकी जाउछंती सेटा आ भल कहउछंती सेटा।
Women empowerment in Odisha has been a focal point of development efforts in the state. Partnerships like this one have led to more women being part of decision-making processes at the grassroots level. And when women can earn, participate in decision-making and be self-reliant, it isn't just their families that benefit, but also entire communities and eventually the nation.